2004 Nissan Murano. I'm doing the front brake pads and the rear brake pads. Also, if the rotor's bad, I'm doing it. I did this car, brakes and rotor and caliper, stuff like that. Bleed the brakes like a year or year and a half ago. So the guy came back to do the brake pads. It's kind of worn down, and he wanted me to check it and do the front pads again and the rear pads and also the rotors if it needs to be replaced. Okay, it's very hot today. As you can see, I have my baby son. He's 1 year old. He's trying to help me here. Okay, so I took off the tire, the caliper bolt, 214 mm bolts. Break them loose, 214 mm. One here and one here. Pry the caliper off. Okay, took off the caliper. You want to secure the caliper, don't let it hang or dangle. I usually put it on top here. Brake pads, just pry it out like this. The inboard one. Okay, so the rotors looks good. No grooves. No, nothing inside. It's good too. I'm gonna check these sliding guides. You gotta move freely. Clean up the bracket area here. Put some anti-seize. And if you wanna replace the rotor, just take off this bolt here, this one here, and this one right here. Take off the bracket and tap the rotor out. Put in the new rotor. Okay, you wanna clean up these clips here that the pad slides on with a wire brush and put some anti-seize. And the new brake pad, you want to put some anti-seize here or some grease at the tip, and then you just put it in like this. Put it in the bottom and the top like that. Same for the inboard. Okay, I'm compressing back the piston back in. You can use a C-clamp or a big channel lock to compress it back in with an old brake pad. And here I have I put the inboard pads also in. Okay, so if you want to change a front rotor on this Nissan Murano, take off these two 19 mm bolts here. I'm taking off the whole bracket. If you want, you can take off the caliper first, then the bracket, but I'm taking off the whole complete thing here. This bolt here, and this one at the bottom here. The whole bracket and caliper all together. You don't want this to hang because this is very heavy with everything. Just put a bungee on it, wire, strap it up, or put it on top of the steering knuckle here and hold it and take off your rotor. Just pull the rotor off. If it don't comes off, just tap it off. Just get a new one back and put it on and clean it up. Okay, so I put back the caliper. You want to make the bolts nice and tight. You don't want to kill it when it bottoms out and it can't go anymore like this. Hand tight. That's it. Make both of them nice and tight, bottom and top. Okay, this is the driver's side I'm doing. Passenger side is the same. And when you finish, make sure you pump the brakes up before you start it, because if you don't, the car gonna roll back when you start it without pumping it. And you just gotta put back your tire, snug it up, and then remove your jack stand and your jack, lower it to the ground, and tighten the lug nuts crisscross pattern, star pattern, nice and tight, like 80 to 100 foot-pound, something like that. Okay, thanks for watching.